Okay guys, how are you today? Look, dinner is on cooking, and I've had some questions lately around personalising Cookidoo. So I thought I'd jump on. Now I am operating a little blind because the camera's the right way around, so you guys get me the right way around, because you guys know that when I do it on my mobile, on selfie mode, it flips everything. So I didn't want it to flip everything for you guys today. But I do want to show you how we can make your Cookidoo actually personalised to you. So there's things you can do that actually will help you set up your Cookidoo so that it, number one, says your name, but number two, gives you preferences that Cookidoo thinks suits your cooking style. So you can set things like vegetarian and stuff. So let me show you here how to do it. You can see mine says Lisa. So I'm going to switch around here and I'm going to show you on my computer. Now it has to be done on a computer, so it can't be done on the mobile phone. I've tried, it didn't work. We need to come up to our little profile at the top. Now just get you guys a little closer. Excuse dinner cooking in the background. That is tomato pasta sauce with the pasta from the other night. I'm redoing a second batch of that for the kids. So I want to come up here to my little personalization up the top. My name is already at the top, and so is my logo, because I've already done this before, but I want to show you guys how to do it. So you go up the top and click the little down arrow. You've then got your account, which is where you will go in, and when your membership starts to expire, that's where you go in to do your membership update. And you do need to do that again on your website, not on a mobile phone on the app, or an iPad on the app either, for that matter. But what we're going to do is we're going to go view my profile. So view profile there, and we'll click on it. Now I've already done this, so you can see it's set here. So I've got a logo, so you can add a logo by just clicking the camera button in the middle of that there. And the other thing you can do is edit your profile. So if I go edit profile, you can see it's got my name, so I can pick that to be whatever I want it to be. I could be my business name. I've got my name there. You can see that there, and you can save it. So what that means is on the screen of your Thermomix, it will say, hello, your name. You can also see here there's cooking styles. This is good to set up because it means that Cookidoo will actually preference things that are your style. They're not going to necessarily send me things that are not my style. Some of you would have done this on your setup, but there's some of you guys who would have skipped that over because, or maybe it wasn't there when you first did do the sign up. So you can also, this is important, your filter preferences. Take the time to do this. This is going to give you a whole lot of other options that otherwise won't show up when you search. So when you search for a couple of ingredients, say you're searching for ham and cheese, because I've got Canadian, United Kingdom, United States and Australia and English coming up, it's going to give me recipes that fit that criteria. If I just have Australia here, I'm going to get way less recipes that meet that criteria or that title of a recipe when I'm searching. So go in and check this out. You do need to, as I said, be in on a computer, and then it will allow you to do this. It is worth doing. It's worth spending, especially this filter section. This gives you that ability to search so much further. So then you'll notice when you are logged into Cookidoo on your computer, your iPad, it will say, hello, Lisa, what would you like to cook today? When you scroll down those preferences of recipes, you've got latest, you've got most cooked, you've then got because your time is precious. So these are the things they recommend for you because of your preferences that you have set. You can also do see more over here. Remember occasionally to check these spaces. It's great to see as well down here. You'll see the new collections come up. I want to show you one more tip. I wasn't actually going to do this, but let me quickly show you. If you're ever after the new collections, first of all, type nothing into your search bar. Just go search. From here, now you can see straight away, remember how I set my preferences earlier? See how they're already set for me across the top, which is awesome. But what I want to do today is I actually want to take you guys, let me just see that, check you guys can see this. Oh yeah, you can. See here where it's got recipes? We're going to click the little down arrow and we're going to change to, well, there's articles. Articles are super interesting. There are things in there like pastry making and hints and tips, so it is quite good to check that occasionally. But collections, this is where you're going to find the latest and greatest from the countries you have picked that meet that criteria. So I'm going to get this one here, passion meter and something or other. Clearly that's not in English, but this one is pineapple passion. This must be maybe probably Canada, maybe. But you can see, I wish I knew the pineapple one was on there when I did my pineapple juice today. That would have been amazing. But so this is a different country's new collection. So as we know, Cookidoo gets added to on a monthly basis by not just Australia, but other countries. So look at these, Flavors of Japan's our most recent. There's a new butter one coming shortly that we'll see on here as well. I haven't actually seen this one before, so this must be brand new. Taste of Asia, 45 minutes or less. Can't wait to check that out. Please take the time to open this section and check it out. Now, one last tip. Lately, I know that some of you guys messaged me when I was off grid out at Cobalt Gorge, or was I was at Andara, sorry, and you were saying Cookidoo was down. The weekly planner wasn't working. Well, let me tell you, if the weekly planner is down, you've still got access to four things, actually. You've got access to your saved collections. Now, I have opened up the Taste of East Asia. Not got this saved to my computer, to my Cookidoo yet. So what I want to do is, see this big green button here? I want to save it. So what does that mean? If you've got a TM5, it means it's saving into the memory of your TM5. If you have a TM6, it is saving into the quad-core processor in your TM6. So that means if I am now offline because Cookidoo's down, or maybe my Wi-Fi is down and I don't have access, I actually can still search on my Thermomix without the Wi-Fi access, without the weekly planner, and find these recipes, or find the recipes that have the certain criteria within them. So it is well worthwhile going through collections with your, put your filters up so you've got that sorted first. Scroll through and save these, because this one here, you can see Flavors of Japan, I had already saved into the memory of my machine. I can remove it later. So that's hugely important to do. The other, I said there was 4 things that get saved into the memory. One is your recently cooked. So as you cook menus, it will remember them. You've got your collections that you save, these ones. You've got your personalized collections, your breakfast, your dinners, as you go through and you go, oh, I like that recipe. Let's check out this one actually, because I haven't opened it. Let's have a look. Oh, pineapple teriyaki salmon. So I might open this up and I might save it, add to a collection, and I've got a collection in here somewhere called To Try, because I like to have a to try list when I'm feeling creative. I can scroll and find it, and it's, as I said, stores into the memory of the machine. So let me just find To Try. Oops, To Try recipe. Okay, one of my kids has been playing. There's a To Try that's not spelt right. There's To Try recipes. And now that one is saved into the memory of my machine, so long as my machine is online now to grab that, or before I go to use it next. So, and the other thing that's saved is under the other thing saved into memory of your Thermomix is actually your bookmarks. So you've got bookmarks, you're created and you're saved and you're recently cooked, that will be there to be able to pull that off your Thermomix when required and cook with, even when something like your meal planner is down because Cookidoo is down for some reason and the Germans are doing maintenance on it. So I hope you found that helpful today. I hope that gives you a bit of an explanation as to how Cookidoo works and how you can make it work for you. And hopefully then when Cookidoo does decide to have a bit of maintenance and has a bit of a meltdown, then you've still got access to those recipes. So otherwise, guys, that's it from me today. Personalize your Thermomix, get your name on there, and you can hear my kids are getting crazy and hungry, so I'm going to feed them dinner. But have a great day, guys. Reach out if I can help you in any way regarding your Thermomix. If you need help with recipes, if you're having trouble personalizing it, those sorts of things, I'd love to support you get more out of your Thermomix. But otherwise, guys, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.